Hey guys, welcome to a brand new video. Today we're gonna see what happens when you add every occult there is to one sim. Now we're not gonna be able to do every occult, like I think we're not gonna be able to add the plant sim, and I think we're not gonna be able to add a ghost. But what we're able to add, we're gonna add, and that's gonna be a lot to add. Anyway, sweetheart, please wake up. Let us introduce you to the audience. Now this, I forgot her name, is Yasmin Haley. She is super cute. I love her hairstyle. I don't know, I just thought a short hairstyle would suit her, and I really friggin' love it. She's like a bloody human pixie. I haven't player tested this, so I was hoping that this would work. Like I said, I didn't player test this. I'm jumping into this balls first, okay? I don't even think I punched in the cheat correctly. Testing cheats. No, not on. True. Alright, and then we're gonna shift click on this lady over here. Let's see, pack cheats. Game packs. No, that's Batu crap over there. No, okay, so let's go on over here. Oh my god, my own sim is calling me. Hi. Sometimes it seems like you just sprang up out of nowhere. You've never discussed your childhood before. What sorts of things inspired you when you were a kid? It's all a bit dim now. Let me recall. Hey, nosy. I don't really want to talk about that. Let's just go with the first option. I don't want to be rude to myself. If I cannot find an option via the testing cheats, hold on a second. Let's go into MC Command Center. Go down to MC Cheats. Occult cheats. So we have alien. Oh no, that's not what I want. Okay, here's to hoping this will kind of work. Okay, I'm gonna add a trait using MC Command Center. Let's click OK and see what happens. Alright, so we have a list of stuff here. Like, I would love to add the occult itself, not just a werewolf trait. Now, you basically add occult traits to them, but I don't think this is exactly what I'm looking for. Let's go to some commands. Maybe under occult? Okay. So here we have occult commands. Now, this will most probably turn my sim into an occult, but maybe one at a time. Like, you know, if I turn it into, for example, a fairy, which is not listed here because I think my MC Command Center is outdated. But if I turn it into a fairy, for example, I think she's gonna be a fairy, okay? And then when I say turn into mermaid, I think she will then be a mermaid and not a fairy mermaid hybrid. So let's check this out. Turn her into a werewolf. Alright, she is clearly a werewolf. We don't even need to go into her werewolf form. There we go. The plumb bob has changed. Her needs have changed. But let's go in there again. Okay, so when we go back to this option over here, we only have humanize them. So we cannot, by the looks of it, anymore do that. I know there was a way to do that in the past, but I am starting to think it's not possible anymore. But I'm gonna try my best to find a way. Let's quickly modify her in CAS. Because we don't have the fairy option, we're gonna have her starting out as a fairy, okay? Oh, she looks pretty cool as a fairy. So I think MC is gonna pick it up as her being an occult already. And hopefully we have the option to just add more occult traits. MC Command Center, let's go to some commands. Alright, so I don't find any option over here anymore. Let's try via cheats, keeping in mind that we have testing cheats enabled. So let's see, traits dot equip underscore trait. Okay, I'm gonna try this twice from the internet. Okay, and then wait, space. Trait underscore occult werewolf. Let's see if this works. Okay. What is happening? Oh my god, it actually worked. Okay, look! We have the fairy option and the werewolf option. Okay. So let's go ahead and reveal our fairy form while our plumb bob is now werewolfy. So I can be a fairy freaking werewolf. Hello? I'm gonna remember this cheat for the rest of my life. Just keep in mind this can break your game, so use a save that is not very important to you. Okay, and definitely save before you do this. Let's pause quickly. Can I attack you as a fairy? No, I can't. Damn it. Let's give her an introduction. Let's see what we can do here. I don't think you're gonna be able to do much with other sims, but just knowing I'm a bloody fairy and a werewolf makes it so Cool. We can do what a werewolf does. We can howl as a bloody a fairy. A were-fairy. Okay, wait. Just close that tab up there. Oh. You see, we're a fairy, but we have some werewolf moodlets. Okay, go home. Go home. We're gonna add the other occults to you, sweetheart. Oh my god, I'm so happy Yep, that's the werewolf in her that just did that. Anyway, sweetheart, get in here. Get your ass in here. Fly in here, you bloody, beautiful werewolf fairy creature. Okay, let's pause. Trait.equip underscore trait with a space between the two traits underscore occult vampire. Enter. What is happening? Nothing so far. I might have done that incorrectly. What the hell is that? I just got a fury meter, but that's for werewolves. It wasn't there before, was it? I only saw... Oh my god, this is actually glitching out a little bit. Let's see if we can find any sign that she is indeed a vampire. Okay, so far... No, wait, let's say hi to this random person real quick. Maybe I did the cheat wrong. If this doesn't work, I'm gonna die. Let's try that cheat one more time, and then maybe go into cast and see if something changed over there. Okay, I did the cheat again, but once again, nothing seems to have changed. We can try this one more time. Like, for example, maybe we can add the trait where she can burn in the sun or something, and that is called traits.equip trait vampire underscore sun. So let's see. How about one where I can suck blood? Is that an option? Or maybe a vampire rank? What's under ability points? Fairy stuff. Okay, now let's go on to plan B. Right, she's not really burning in the sun or anything. And trust me, I did try to punch in that same cheat a few different ways. It didn't work. Well, the sun is setting right now, but I can change that. Alright, it's 8:50 a.m. No, sweetheart, go over here. Alright, we're getting some moodlets. Call of the moon. Okay, nothing yet. Sweetheart, come out into the sun, please. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Come over here, please. Yep. Glitches are already starting to happen. I expected this. Just quickly want to reset her ass so she can be okay again. Oh, okay. So we're burning like a vampire. What the fudge? Pause. Are those actual flames on her arms? Why are you pink? Alright, so at least we could add the trait that a vampire has, and that is being able to burn in the sunlight. And what do they say about this? Oh no, this is an ailment. Sorry, this has nothing to do with the glitch or the occults. This is an ailment. But okay, are we actually burning in the sun? It's good I saw that just now, because I would have thought it would actually be part of her being a vampire, maybe, or her having a vampire trait. Oh geez, woman. But we're not really burning from the sunlight yet because of the burn from sun trait. Do we still have nothing specific over here? I can't believe she caught this stupid ailment. I really want to remove it, but I won't because it's kind of funny. If we really can't add the vampire occult to her, I'm pretty sure we're not going to be able to add a third occult of any kind to her, which is sad. But at least we can try with another occult, maybe. Let's go into spellcaster and see what happens. Traits. Equip underscore trait space trait underscore occult witch occult. Okay, it's not even called spellcaster, it's called witch occult. Okay, enter. Did anything change? Nope, nothing changed. She is still pretty much a werewolf fairy. There has to be a way that I can add each and every occult to this sim. I mean, I already have the hybrid of her being a fairy werewolf. There's gotta be a way to add the other traits to her as well. Okay, let's maybe make her a witch master and see what happens. So far, so nothing. I wonder if she can use a witch wand. She's still not burning, is she? Just from the passion ailment. Maybe we can try this from the very beginning. Let's go to sim commands, maintain sim. Where did I get that stupid option? Occult command says humanize her. Okay, so we're back to being a fairy because I don't think I can add the cheat to make her a fairy. So let's try and go in order. Occult, vampire. Okay, there we go. So now we have vampire options. Okay, let's go in with the next one. Probably not gonna work, but we'll see. Doesn't hurt to try. Okay, so I entered werewolf and this changed to purple. Oh my gosh. It's working so far. Okay, so far I'm a vampire, I'm a werewolf, and I'm a fairy. Alright, so let's do the next one. Mermaid. Something changed. Hydration. And she has mermaid options. If we can add ghost, I'm gonna add it, okay? And if we can add plants, I'm gonna add it. But let's first add the ones we're most familiar with, you know, that came with game packs. Well, except for the fairy. That came with the expansion pack for some freaking reason. Let's go on to the aliens, okay? Let's go. Well, her UI just refreshed. Oh my actual freaking... Duh. We have the option to change into our alien disguise. You guys, this is working. Scarily enough, this is working. I thought it wouldn't. Okay, next up shall be the witch, the spellcaster. Okay, so enter. Do I have the option to do anything witchy? So far, no. Maybe I should punch in spellcaster. Maybe I should save my game. Nothing changed under needs because witches actually have normal needs like human sims, I think. I can do vampire, mermaid, and fairy interactions with her. Where's the alien stuff though? Oh wow. So far I don't see anything spellcaster related. Okay, still keeping my game paused. I feel the safest doing that. Let's quickly go to that magical place, Glimmerbrook. Okay, and then we're quickly gonna go and buy ourselves a wand. I'll make this quick. Ooh, look at this, you guys. Sizzling in the sun because we're half vampire, half mermaid, half fairy, half werewolf. So far. Let's go and see if we can use the wand. Doesn't seem like I can. Dang it. Should I learn a spell first? That would suck though. I don't want to learn a spell first. Let's go back home. I'm gonna try that witch thingy one more time. And if it doesn't work, I'm gonna move on to the next occult. But how cool is that, you guys? So far we literally have 4 occults mixed into one. Vampire, fairy, werewolf, alien, and mermaid. No, that's 5, isn't it? That's 5. Honestly, good enough for me, but let's go here. Don't be dying in the sunlight now. Okay, we're gonna try this one again. Enter... Nada. Nothing happened. Okay, are we sure nothing happened? Can I enchant something? What can witches normally do, you know, on a daily basis? I don't even know anymore. Can I fish with my wand? Nope, I cannot. Hello, what was that? Aquatic lure. By a fishing sign? That's interesting. Oh well, you guys, let's move on to the next one. How about we try plant some? Okay, let's see. Enter. Okay, her UI didn't refresh, so I don't think anything added over there. No, no, no. Oh wow. Let's see if the ghost trait works. Can I haunt something? No. I cannot haunt something. Can I turn into a werewolf at will? I don't think so. But let's, you know, go with what we have. Because I think since I couldn't add the spellcaster trait, I'm pretty sure from this point forward, I cannot add anything else. Maybe this is like a limit or something. I don't know. But how cool is it knowing that we are a fairy, werewolf, mermaid, vampire, and alien hybrid. That's freaking cool. You know, I didn't think that I would actually get this far in adding so many occults to her because this is such an old thing this game used to have and you cannot do it anymore. If you just normally shift click on your sim, there would be an option over, I think, cheat sim info. There would be something like add occult trait or something, or add occult or whatever. But we don't have that anymore, which is so silly. If I click on make into plantsome, she's probably only gonna be a plantsome. So let's maybe save my game and see what happens if I do that. I think she's gonna be only plantsome. I hope not. Stop that, whatever you're about to do. Oh, pick up the bin, sorry. Now that's a good thing. Let's make her into a plantsome. What happened? Oh my god. Nothing happened. Okay. Yeah, it's like there's a limit maybe. There might be a limit, I swear. Because if you maybe start off, I don't know, as a witch and add a few occults, then you're gonna also maybe be able to only add like 4 different occults and not more than that. I don't know. But anyway, you guys, I think that is super freaking cool actually. Let's grab her and go into Creatism. And maybe make her look like the hybrid she is. What is my disguise form? What is my disguise form about? Is it about... It's not about wings. Is it a vampire disguise? No, because I can generally choose vampire teeth. That has nothing to do with her being a vampire, does it? Yeah, I think you can add vampire teeth to any occult, can you? Can you or can you not? Let me know in the comments, because I don't know. Oh, those are creepy teeth. Ugh. Oh, I love those. Well, we're not in our mermaid form, so what are we? Oh. Well, apparently we're nothing in our disguised form. What else can there be? We're not an alien either. So yeah, I think her disguised form is simply just glitching out. It makes a lot of sense. But let's quickly give her a super cool makeover that suggests that this woman is literally a freaking super hybrid sim. Well, minus being a spellcaster. And we're basing this on the base occults, can I say? Like the mermaids, the vampires, the fairies, whatever. Oh my god, we can give her these flower eyes for her being a fairy, maybe. Give her hair a different shade. You know, the same hairstyle but with a different color. With her being a mermaid, I want to see if she pops out a mermaid tail when she goes into water. Give her... Ooh, I love this. Oh my god, I'm insanely in love with this hairstyle now because look at all the ombre color schemes. Like, what? Oh, I'm in love with her. Oh my gosh. I might be gay, you guys. Oh, okay. Wait, let's focus. Okay, so for mermaid, I would go with the pink and the purple. No, but I love the blue, but I also love the green, but I also love this. Oh, I love this even more. What is happening? Okay, this is actually pretty mermaid-ish. Now we can go into her being a vampire, maybe. Giving her like a super creepy cat eye. You know, maybe we can just do this. You know, add on to the fairy idea. Her lips maybe could be like a darkish color, suggesting that she's a little bit gothic as well in a way. Ooh, and eyelashes, yes. Are you actually gonna do different interactions because you're like different occults? Like, are you gonna do that the blah 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 thing that the vampires do or not? But I don't think so. So far she's only howling, I think. Okay, I think we have enough fairy stuff going on. The eyes, the eyeshadow. The hair is based on her being a mermaid. You know, this can also add on to her being a mermaid. And then the necklace could perhaps suggest her being, gosh, I don't know. An alien, maybe? What are we gonna do for the alien part? Oh my gosh. Oh, the moon could suggest her being a werewolf. Okay, alien. The skin color. Hold on. Skin tone. Green, maybe? Ooh, I think this is actually perfect. Ooh, that looks vampire-y. You know? Okay, still just howling. Very vampire-y. You know, this kind of looks cool. This kind of looks very freaking cool. I think that also really suits being mermaidish. Okay, let's grab the werewolves and the vampires. Alright, let's browse. Werewolf and oh, this looks so cool. Come on. Red? No, I don't think that really matches her skin tone. You know, black is the way to go, I think. This doesn't work, and I really wish she would have her fairy wings, but that's okay. It really is okay. With Island Living, we also don't really have good stuff. Like, this is probably the best out of it all. Oh. You know what? Maybe we shall go into these shorts, the werewolf shorts. We can maybe give her these. I mean, it's not a bad idea because, you know, this is very mermaidy. This could maybe work. Okay, let's go into the fishnets and see how we feel about everything. Ooh, the bats. The bats is maybe a cute touch to her being partially vampire. but it must still suit the outfit. We don't want her looking like a clown. I kind of like that. Shall we go with the black or the white? Oh my lord, will you please stop howling? Give her... I don't know, we can maybe go into any shoe type for this. You know, these boots kind of work the best, I think. But now I kind of want to change her top color, because it's kind of clashing still with the skin tone. But I really like the green. It fits, it suits the green skin tone, but let's make it look more fairy-ish maybe. Or the yellow to suit her hair. You know what, I think this is actually good. Okay, and she still has the ailment. And oh my gosh, she's buff. She's buff. Hold on a second. Because she's... oh my... oh, well, this is interesting. Wow, look at her legs. It's wonky and weird, but okay, I expected anything really. Okay, let's grab ourselves a bathtub maybe, if my game will allow me to. Oh, thank goodness. Let's have her take a bubble bath. Okay. Bust out it. Ooh! Okay, we busted out our legs, even more wonky than before, but okay, get out there real quick, please. And, oh! Oopsie daisy. Don't worry, I will censor that. She has nothing on down there, but you cannot see any details. Don't worry about it. You know, I'll censor it anyway. Let's have her bath like a beast real quick. Okay, still the same thing. And she's still not wearing any underwear. Okay, you know what? I'll let her get out real quick. Oh my gosh, I cannot put on any clothes. Oh my gosh. Whoopsie daisy, what the hell? I can't get her clothes back. The clothes I gave her at least. Oh wait, every day? Ah, I have to do this all over again? Oh well, that's okay. Okay, for some reason her outfit is glitching out. I cannot get her back into the outfit that I just gave her, which was the exact same as the one before. But oh well. So we cannot actually see our tail in the bathtub. If we cannot see it in the bathtub, we're not going to be able to see it when she swims like a mermaid and stuff like that. But let's recap. This is a fairy, werewolf, mermaid, alien, vampire hybrid. Pretty friggin' insane. But okay, you guys, I think this is where I'm gonna leave today's video. I'm so happy that this pretty much worked out how I hoped it would. Sadly, we couldn't make her a spellcaster, but that is okay. But yeah, I am pretty much happy with the results, except for the fact that we cannot get our freaking outfit back. But oh well. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you all in the next one.